Hey there everybody, it's HeroicLegend here. I'm back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! With you guys. I got rid of some URs, I dusted them to go help make this deck. This is my heroic deck. Eh? Anyway, I'll go on to explaining what the deck do after I finish filling in the stuff, and then, I'll get to the deck list and such. Okay, so you're a no. Also no.
Maybe you won't. Because it works as XYZ material.
Also, you may hear this in the background. It's Jamer. Jamer is currently helping me build the deck, helping me look through some certain cards that, having 2 extra eyes and very specific. Jamer's good at the specific aspect of things. I'm just generally looking for things. Actually, maybe if I type in XYZ material. I know there's a specific boy. I think he's a rare. Here he is at level 3 or lower. I don't think I wait, level 3? Oh no, just level 3. I don't think I have level 3s in here, unfortunately. Not without changing... Well, I mean, I do, but we don't summon those. Equip the Noble Knights. I don't think I have any light monsters in here. Extra Galaxy Eyes. Oh, what's this? Each face-up XYZ monster you control gains 300 attack for... Interesting. That could actually work for number 86.
Are you going to use Ambusher?
Yeah, Ambusher's in the deck.
Then maybe for X level 1.
Oh, wait. No, I actually don't have Ambusher in here. I have, Goodness me. Oh, wait.
Of class?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, it doesn't say rank, unfortunately. Otherwise, I could have just used the other ones. Okay, what do you do? That's too dependent on my opponent's deck, for my taste. Okay, we're quite good on monsters. Let's look up things that are spell and trap related to this. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to activation of your cards and effects that target XYZ monster you control. Oh. Shining Draw would be nice, but I don't think I have that. Oh, wait. If you control... No, I don't want that. That's for the Utopia cards. Okay, I'm gonna need to freaking... So, target one face of XYZ monster your opponent controls has XYZ material. Again, it's too, opponent dependent. I want these to be free. Like, this is a good one. Hmm. For the Utopias again. What'd that do?
Target one face-up XYZ monster in the field. Attach this card as material.
Overlay. I have no cards listed with that. Overlay regen. Actually, yeah. That could be actually real helpful. And you know, I think we'll add another of these boys. Okay.
XYZ. Opponent has a face-up XYZ material. Target one XYZ monster or special summon. Take one of their material. That requires them.
Ooh, actually, this is another decent one. I'll throw in 2 of these as well. Okay. So, for anyone who is curious about this deck, I made it simply because it's supposed to be, like, for me. Let me go look up my other generic Link cards that can work here. Don't have many generic ones.
Are both your XYZ bars the same rank?
A lot of them are all the same rank.
You can look at XYZ.
And I already pretty much have the deck. I appreciate it,
Look
Jamer.
at XYZ shit.
Let me finish this first.
Actually, never mind though.
Metal foes, 2 monsters. What if I type in warrior? What happens there? I see. Hmm?
What spell?
I'm good on main deck cards, brother.
Okay, one review.
Oh, there's not many. They're all SRs. This is the Tri Brigades, and actually, he would be pretty neat for the deck. You know what? I'll do it. All I gotta do now is figure out some SRs that we don't care about, which is probably really easy to find. Or ones that we have multiple copies of, and just get rid of them. Alright, let's look. Ones I can get rid of. This is actually maybe a little bit harder than I thought. Pretty sure if I dusted her, I'd have at least several people after me. You! Dismantle. God, the go, and all those cards just... Bleh. I already heard that Watts were not worth the voltage. I'm actually personally not a fan of Lightsworn either. Although that may just be because I'm bad with it. I might take the time to learn. Batteryman, though, I can tell you for a fact I did not like those. So, there we go. Generate 2, and we get, I believe, a free... No, we don't. Ooh, okay. Alright, so, here's the deck. We are basically going, like, I had a version of this where I wanted to try where it was a generic warrior support, right? Speaking of, ooh, pretty. Nice. I got lucky. Lucky again? And fooey. Okay, but basically, we want to try to get out Heroic Champion and just slap as much stuff onto him as possible so he can get the your opponent cannot normal summon. Cannot normal summon. Oh my goodness. We want to hyper summon out cards and keep them out there. And thankfully, I think we have the means of doing that. I would like a couple of warrior returning alive, and we may try that out, but first we have to make sure this deck works properly. So, Heroics Warriors. For the meme. Because the moment I found out that there was an archetype with the word heroic in the name. I don't know, I guess you call it Heroics Champions because it's a double pun. Right? So boom. Heroic Champions. If you're curious about the deck list, remember, this is not final. None of my deck lists are ever really final, because I keep trying to upgrade them and make them better. We currently have 2 clasped swords. All these cards are called Heroic Challenger, or have the word heroic in them. Right? We have 2 Ash Blossoms. We have 2 Spartans. We have 2 Sword Shields. We have 3 Sword Shields and 3 Double Lance. For all those who are curious and watching. We have 3 Extra Swords. We have 2 Night Watchmans. We have 3 Assault Halberds. 2,000 Blades. And 2 Warhammers. And that rounds up our monsters. We don't have really much in the way of draw except for Reinforcement of the Army, but that's due to the fact that I don't have many cards that let me draw. So we're really relying on drawing cards naturally, hopefully, and special summoning and doing stuff from the deck. We have all the cards you can only have one of, so don't worry about it. Raigeki, Harpies, Monster, Reinforcement. We have 2 Region Overlays, 2 Heroic Chances, and 2 XYZ units. For the trap cards, we have 2 Heroic Retribution Swords, Heroic Advances, 2, and 2 Overlay Boosts with 1 Solemn Judgment. Just because I like having a pocket Solemn Judgment for just in case. So let's save this. I spent pretty much most, if not all of my stuff to make sure that this went through. This is the version of the deck I was trying with just generic warrior support. So let's change the accessories out and such, and give them a nice looking thing. I think that's also really good for warriors. For the protector, I think we gotta go with our boy here, because he looks like a warrior. We're gonna obviously go on the World Legacy Ruins field. Actually, no, we gotta go for the place where warrior, the Forgotten Capital. The foreign forgotten? Foreign. It's foreign and foreign. All foreign. And I'd argue that our 3 main cards would have to be not Warhammer. I'm really thinking that he's gonna come and play more than these 2. I'd almost argue that we swap them all out and put them in, reverse. There we go. There we go. Okay. There you have it, and before we end this, we'll go see how well it does against. I think my best bet to see its strength would have to be the Ruin and Demise deck. Just fighting against it. We're gonna just do 1 duel to see how well it goes. Hopefully Heroic Champions does well. I would very much like to see this deck do well and thrive. I'm gonna be learning it probably on the spot. Going second. We're gonna try going second. We try both going second and going first, though, so there may be 2 duels here for solos. We do have a different plan for recording. Yikes! Oh my goodness. 2 Ash Blossoms in hand. Can't they only be, once per turn? And there's Demise. Oh, cool. And Manju, if you're going to catch these hands... Okay, we may stand a chance here. Special summon Halberd. I know this. So we have a whole bunch of options. We have to go for... We have to bring out the big boy already. There's our champion. Get rid of you. Okay, so until the end of my opponent's turn, he's still gonna be my big 3000 boy. And he's unaffected by other card effects. Let's actually get rid of Lance. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, not the best hand. But to be fair, I think stopping them from getting that was the right move. We really need to figure out what draw we can put in this deck, because, oh my lord. I mean, Ash Blossom pretty much saves our cheeks. We should be fine. Again, this is just one, like, look at this deck to see how well it works out. I should have done this thing in absolute reverse. I could have cleared the field with Zeus. Can't attack directly. I'm too dumb. Well, this is why we practice the deck, so we learn it. Okay. So I'm starting to see how one gets out. What one has to do. I kind of get it. Okay. That was one little test run. Definitely need to change up some stuff. Give it more draw, give it more searching cards. Maybe more cards that can special summon themselves and other each. Oh. Oh dear. This is perhaps an oh, that's just. Hi, Demise. Are you mine? Ah, and Manju have catched these hands. Little more than half my life already gone. I actually have to play Ash Blossom defensively. I legit... Oh, my lord. This is why we run these tests. This is exactly why we run these tests. That's petty. Oh. Because I know the AI is going to make him do the effect again. Or maybe not. So we can see where the flaws are with these two duels. I'm never one to be like, ah, yes, if my opponent just utterly gets shafted by their own draw, I got this in the bag. Because I don't like those types of decks, because relying on that is a good way to stress. Anyway, there's a heroic deck. I did promise I'd use it. Yes, I'm still in silver. I haven't been playing much. I've been doing comfort stuff, and I'm much better now. If you want updates, you of course know that there's the link to my Twitter, where I do try to post updates there until I at least get my community tab there. I'm on YouTube. Hopefully, maybe this year, maybe next. But I'm hopeful. Hoping it's more this year than next year, because next year's very far away. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciated if you do. Just want to say, laters.